Hey there YouTube, and we're here to talk about Criterions. It can be kind of hard during the Criterion sale to kind of figure out and decide what exactly you're going to buy. Trust me, I know I go through this on a daily basis. I go through my Criterion dream list over and over again. I'm kind of obsessive compulsive about it. So finally I did my first order, which hopefully is going to go through because there were some issues with the first time around. Next I'd call them. But what I thought I'd do right now is definitely watch here for Criterion help. I'll definitely give you help with that comment, but I'm going to mention some fantastic YouTubers that I think whose videos you should watch, who do a lot of Criterion stuff, and check out their videos. You may get some really helpful hints just by watching their stuff. They're people that I watch personally, and I think they're fantastic YouTubers. And we're going to start out with Superman 51. And it's spelled S-U-P-R-M-A-N 51. Anyway, it's going to be down in the description box down below. A link to his channel. And it has some really great videos, and it really picks some really unique and different my god, I just totally blanked there. Picks some different Criterion stuff. I really like a lot of the stuff that he chose. He chose one called Revanche that I'm very interested in, so I'm hoping that you do review that, dude, and get to figure out exactly if maybe that's going to be on my November list. Next up is Cubic Lover 1972. He's the one that I found recently, and he's got some really awesome collections there. I mean, he does some cool videos, and he breaks it down into directors and stuff like that too. He's got the Jean-Pierre Melville. He's got a collection of his movies, a great collection of his movies that I'm actually very, very jealous of. He talks about some of his Criterions and stuff, and he talks about different directors. And the fact that he breaks it down into directors makes it a lot easier if you're looking for to get into a certain director or a certain genre of film. It's really cool, really easy to get into, and really easy to listen to. I love his videos, so if you haven't checked out Cubic Lover 1972, again, down in the description box down below. Be sure to sub to these guys. These guys are fantastic. Next up is one that you hear me talk about a lot because, well, it's one of my friends on here, and that's Logan Toxic. And Logan, the guy that rocks it, knows his Criterion stuff, and he went out and was the first person on here that I saw do a Criterion video haul, by the way. So congratulations, Logan, on being pretty much the first person to do a haul that I've seen on this time's Criterion one. And you got some great stuff. I noticed you had Red River, and guess what? One of the ones I had to get. Yeah, you convinced me. It looked freaking awesome. I had to pick that one up, and I'm guessing you guys are already subscribed to Logan, but if you're not, definitely check him out. He is always checking out the Arrows and the Criterions. If you're looking for a Criterion right now, he's one of the guys to check out. Next up is 4K Cinema HD. Does some amazing videos and makes me want to go to New York. His out and abouts are awesome. He's doing out and about coming up really soon, where he goes and grabs his Criterions from the Barnes & Noble sale in New York. So it's going to be a great out and about. You're going to see him picking up some great Criterions. You'll get some great suggestions there as well. And he has some really thorough reviews. His review of the new Godzilla movie, by the way, this year, was probably the best review I've seen of that movie, professional or not. Definitely check out 4K Cinema HD. Another fantastic one, and like I said with the other three before, description box down below. And last but definitely not least, a guy who kind of lives and breathes Criterion. He has got more Criterion than anybody I know on here, and that would be J Mal. And J Mal has tons of unboxings. He's bought a ton of Criterions. If you want to see what Criterions look like, if you want to see unboxings of them, you want to see what he thinks of them, definitely go to his channel. I was looking at his channel before as I was buying some stuff because he really does a really cool overview and looks at each one, and it helped me see which ones were the plastic case ones and which ones were the the cool digipacks. I'm a real big fan of these digipacks. I don't know why. It's just I'm addicted to those. Anyway, those are 5 fantastic YouTubers that can help you decide which Criterions you may want to get during this fantastic Barnes & Noble 50% off Criterion sale. I'm almost like a Criterion Barnes & Noble sale commercial right now, like a salesperson. They should pay me. They should pay me in Criterions. And definitely check this channel out. Thanks for watching, guys. look down below in the description box and subscribe to those 5 people because they are fantastic YouTubers that will help you out. And for me right now, I'm waiting for it to cool down, and it's finally cooled down. It's time for tea.